My name is Michael Amati. I teach New Testament Introduction for Reformed Baptist Seminary. In this course, we cover a wide range of topics from how do we know which books are in the New Testament to how do we know that we have the right words in these books. And that's where we look at an overview of New Testament textual criticism. We also cover concepts like the synoptic issue to authorship and provenance and dating of various books within the New Testament. And this might be a little different than New Testament survey courses that you've taken where you're covering just overviews of each of the book. In this class, we're going to be looking at a lot of the background material that sets up the New Testament. And so while we try to provide a solid foundation for the New Testament by looking at these background material and background issues, we also will look at the theology. Now, this is a New Testament introduction class, and so we kind of assume that it's only going to be about the New Testament, but we can't separate the New Testament theology from the Old Testament theology. And so as we approach the theology of the New Testament in this class, and as we look at the theology of some of the New Testament books, we want to see that they are not just separate books by themselves, disconnected from the Old Testament, but rather the New Testament complements and fulfills the story that began in Genesis 1:1. And so as we ask questions like, well, who is Jesus? Or what are parables? Or why does Jesus even speak in parables? We want to see that the answers that the Gospels give us are firmly rooted in first century Judaism, as well as firmly rooted in the broad narrative of the scriptural story. We're also going to look at the theology of the Apostle Paul and look at what he says about monotheism and the resurrection. So it is our hope that this class will help prepare you not only to give a defense for the hope that is within you, but also that you would walk away loving the New Testament even more.